Hello everyone. In this video, we will write a program for RoboCat. Our RoboCat has a light sensor, and if we show light, the RoboCat is going to turn its head. So let's write the program. Since our sensor is a digital sensor, we will use read digital pin. But in CurioFire board, we are attaching sensor to A0 pin. So here I need to write A0. But I cannot write A0 here because this is only a numerical field. So what alternative I have? I'll create one variable called A0 and I will set its value to A0. I will use that variable here. So read digital pin A0. I've done read. I need to store. For that I need a variable. So this is a light sensor. So I'll say send val 1. Sensor value 1, let send val 1 be read digital pin A0. So I have done read, I have done store. Now control and act. So I have if and else. Operator I'm going to use equal to because it's a digital sensor, so it is going to give me value 1 or 0. So I want to just check two values. So 1 or 0. So if send val is equal to when the light is shown, when the light is shown, the value is 0. When it is bright, value is 0. When it is dark, value is 1. So if send val is 0, I want the motor which is attached to cat head, I want to rotate that. So rotate, let's say motor 3 clockwise, and let's give 1 second, and again rotate motor 3 anti-clockwise. And this we will continue to do till the time the value is 0. Else stop motor 3. We don't want to do anything up to the motor 3. So stop motor 3. But we know we need to set up motor 3 as well. So we will set up motor 3 here. Now this action needs to happen continuously. It's a sensor, it needs continuous action. So we put this one inside forever. Okay, let's check our program. What have we done, and have we done everything which we want to do? First, read. Yes, I have read the sensor. And since I want A0, I've created a variable and I've done that. Perfect. Then I have stored the value of the sensor in this variable sendVal. So read, store, done. Then I'm comparing it and taking action. In my action, I am using motor 3, so I have set up the motor here. Plus, all these actions need to happen continuously, the checking and the actions. So we have put it inside forever. So that is my program for turning the head of the RoboCat in case light falls on the light sensor.